Good day, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. I'm your lead commentator and number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. And tonight, our show is sponsored, of course, by Dr. Buy Our Shit. Warning, Dr. Buy Our Shit is not responsible for headaches, nausea, loss of blood, loss of limbs, blindness, decapitations, hauntings, cancer, no relieving anymore, going into debt, loss of memory, stolen identity, paralyzation, losing your voice, going deaf, losing your wife, unleashing hell on earth, rabies, and falling pregnant. When using our products, don't bother trying to sue us. We have better lawyers than you do. What do you mean they pay that much? What, we're back on the air? Shit. Okay. Sorry about that. I just asked Bush Ranger why we put up with that bloody waste of time company. Apparently they pay us good money. But either way, let's get tonight's show started with our first match of the evening. The following contest is your opening match of the evening, and it will be contested under Falls Count Anywhere rules. The rules are as follows. There are no countouts, no disqualifications, and pinfalls and submissions can count anywhere in the building. Introducing first, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, this is the Viper! Well, the Viper. She's cold, she's calculating, she's vicious, and she's always thinking. Unless she teams up with Poison for some reason, it becomes a different creature, but I digress. Let's just get to the match. And yes, that burlap sack is carrying exactly what you think it is. And if Viper wins, don't tell me to run because you'll be speaking to yourself. Fucking hate those I hate those fucking nope ropes. Those fucking homicidal hospital hoses. And now introducing her opponent. From 110th Street in Harlem, New York, this is 187 Jackie Rosa. Yeah, Jackie Rosa prefers to only fight in Falls Count Anywhere or Extreme Rules matches. I mean, thank fuck she signed a new contract stating that she'll never have her music playing during her fucking matches again because that fucking song drove me batty. Also, if I sound a bit different, it's because I bit my tongue during my sleep last night, so I've got a bit of a sore tongue, so we're just going with the flow today. So, if any other commentators like you, Jim, Mark, Shad, or JC, if you're watching and want to join me, just feel free to jump the rails. You know, there's always open mics. Except for Hyena. Fuck you. Okay, Viper is ready. Jackie Rosa is ready. Come on, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. Snap, jab, and Bulldog headlock and a punch to the side of the head. Headbutt to the back of the neck, Cooley. Dooley and... ooh, fucking hell. And back rake. Also, for anyone else that has an E-bed, ACW's Combat Zone is up on the Community Creations if you want to provide a guest match. All I ask is you provide your own music and commentary if you'd like. Just make sure you send it to make sure you send the link to my Discord account, which I won't say here. If you know it, you know it. Kick to the top of the head. And belly to belly suplex. And Viper kicked Jackie off, standing right up into her feet. I'm surprised neither one of these two have gone for a toy yet. Leaning on the ropes, punch to the side of the head. And back body drop over the top rope onto the floor. And again, oh, Jesus! Fucking if Jackie Rosa didn't tuck her chin in time, she would have fucking broke her neck. So I think a lot of people would not fucking be upset at that one. I mean, honestly, I would, because I don't want to see a wrestler's career end like that. I mean, I lost my career for 10 years because of a knee injury, so I do not want to see anyone get hurt that badly in a match, even if I dislike them. And I can't see what's going on there. Good work, cameraman. Picks her up, and Irish whip reversal. And Viper back in the ring, kick to the midsection, and rising knee strike. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And leg sweep takedown. Rolls her onto her back. And going for a very nice submission hold. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Viper's breaking out of it straight away, with a couple of stiff shots to the nose. Punch to the chest and whoa, looks like they're going for the tit for tat. Slap, block, punch, slap. Slap, block, punch, slap, block, punch. Try saying that 5 times fast. Don't, that was not a challenge. Seriously, that was not a fucking challenge. Punch to the side of the head. Slap to the face, block, then punch to the side of the head. Overhead punch. And Jackie Rosa slid under the ring. Looks like she wanted to go for a toy, but Viper got up before Jackie Rosa could even do it. Snapmare takedown, followed up by, oh, bloody hell. And trying to choke Jackie Rosa out. Well, got up and Superman punch. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And it looks like Jackie Rosa is setting up for the 187 elbow dive. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. How the hell did the Viper get up from that? And Jackie Rosa's taking an absolute hissy fit right now. You're rolling out of the ring to catch a breather. Normally good strategy, but this kind of match, it's falls count anywhere, so no breathers. And Viper up after a few, and quick roller. 1, kick out on 1. The most lethal move in wrestling. Fight me if you disagree with me. And oh, almost hitting the ring steps. And whoa, and DDT onto the knee. Viper picks her up and short arm clothesline. Gone for the pinfall with the 1, kick out on 1. And Viper up onto her feet. I just have to make sure I'm recording this. And Viper measuring up Jackie Rosa with the DDT. Oh, and on the outside too, that's going to put a bit more force into it because those ringside mats have no give. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Bloody hell, these two are taking each other's best moves and still going. Oh, face first right to the mat and mounted punches. And even though the digital crowd don't like either of these two, they're chanting fight forever. Even if you don't like the competitor, if they're putting on a great match, they're putting on a great match. You can't fucking argue that point, can you? And whoa. Then headbutt to the shoulder blades. And arm slam into the mat. Also, I'm just going to let everyone know who watches XPWL. Oh, wait. 187 elbow dive. If you watch XPWL, they will not be airing this weekend, even though Shovel Beach Slamfest aired last weekend. 1, 2, ooh, kick out. Because the person who runs XPWL, Mark Wondersham, aka Ragdoll, is going on a holiday this weekend, so he won't be airing XPWL shows. And going for those mounted punches, and whoa, and looks like she was trying to split the fucking face of Viper on that one. And a sledgehammer strike to the lower back. And one to the hip. Bloody hell, she's trying to cripple the woman, and one to the midsection again. And what the hell is Jackie Rosa thinking? Oh, shit. She's not doing what... Oh, shit. She's not going to do the 187 elbow dive from up there, is she? No, she's waiting for Jackie Rosa to get up. I mean, she's waiting for the Viper to get up. Double axe handle. Stomp on the wrist. And, well, she was setting up for the 187, but Viper reversed it. And going for the DDT. And Viper taking her time and drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Holy shit. What the hell is Jackie Rosa's skull made of? I mean, I probably wouldn't ask the fox or the duck that question, because they'd probably give me an answer I don't want to fucking know. And the Superman punch. Picks her up. Snap jab. Oh, wait, that was a shot to the throat, wasn't it? And Jackie picks her up, slap to the chest. And bell ringer. Back elbow strike. Elbow strike to the shoulder blades. And short arm clothesline. And the Viper not capitalizing. She's gone for a toy. And she grabs a kendo stick. Well, it wouldn't be an ACW show without a fucking kendo stick, now would it? Snap. Snap, crackle, snap, crackle, snap. Or whatever the fuck it is. And right to the forehead. Good thing Jackie Rosa was wearing that bandana. I probably would have split her forehead on that one. And Irish whip to the ring steps. And knee drop. And Viper picks her up. And whoa, what the hell is Viper doing? And Irish whips her straight back into the ring. And both Viper and the ref gets into the ring. Picks her up. And setting up for the third DDT. And Jackie Rosa just pulled herself to the ropes. I don't think she's ready to be fucking pinned yet. And choking her out in the corner. Hey, you didn't need to bloody break off like that. There's no disqualifications. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, what a match. But either way, taking a look at the replays, and honestly, I'm glad to have the replays back, even though I've been showing them for a few months now at this point. 1, 2, also to those E-Feds out there, if you're going to provide a guest match for ACW, well, I'm going to need it before next week, because hopefully I will be getting stuff ready for Combat Zone. 1, 2, hopefully I'll be airing Combat Zone next week, so I will be needing those guest matches very soon. And a wild stop missed, and Superman punch. Or Superwoman punch in her case. And the short arm clothesline. And I think this was yet the lead up to the start of the end of this match with the DDT. But Jackie Rosa trying to pull herself to the ropes, but gone for the pinfall there with the 1, the 2, and the 3. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Viper! Wait, why is she looking at that bag? Wait, Viper, don't you dare. Viper, leave it in there. Viper, leave it in there. That's it, I'm out of here. Forget it, Ranger. I am not going back to that commentary table if that fucking snake is still out there. And the fucking thing holding the snake too. What, she put it back in the bag? Alright, I'm coming back. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate snakes. And if you fucking grow up where I live, in Australia, you'd hate the fucking nope ropes too. But either way, we need to get ready for the next match. And wait, I need to make a quick adjustment. No, I don't. And if you missed XPWL's Southern Beach Slam Fest last week, You missed a really good show. Just catch it on Rakadal's YouTube channel later. Actually... Huh? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the danger zone, he is the extreme high flyer, Jag! If you haven't seen Jag before, I'm letting you know now that Jag here flies F-18 jets. Well, used to fly F-18 jets in the Air Force. But I know you're thinking, Bruce, if he flew F-18 jets, then why on the front of his gear is that an F-14? Well, I asked him that personally. He actually said to me, I may have flown F-18s, but I think F-14s look better. Which is fair enough if you ask me, but what can you do? Also, if ACW does get big enough, those shirts will be sold. They're now introducing his opponent. From the equestrian outback, now making his home in Ponyville, he is one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions, representing the Devil and Down Under. This is Stone Cold True Blue! And Stone Cold True Blue, one half of the Tag Team Champions. Now, unfortunately, the Demon of Dark Omens is not here to... Ay, Blue, was that really necessary? Unfortunately, the Demon of Dark Omens Rakadal won't be here tonight because of that brutal fight he had at XPWL's Sable Beach Slamfest, where on a losing effort lost the XPWL Championship to the Pale Rider. I do got to say congratulations to Pale Rider, but oh, that's got to be heartbreaking. Because the championship means something else to the Demon of Dark Omens. Alright, Jag is ready. Stone Cold True Blue is ready. Alright, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And, oh, stiff punch to the midsection, shot to the chest, and going into the basic referee's lock. You can definitely tell the size difference between these two. And taking them to the ropes. Come on, ref, break them up, break them up, break them up, break them up. Okay, good, clean break. Good punch to the midsection and elbow strike. And with the referee's lock, we'll push to the bloody corner again. Come on, break them up, ref, break them up, ref. Oh, come on, whoa. Is Jag bleeding? From a kick to the midsection? Someone please clip that. I'm not believing what I'm seeing. A kick to the midsection causes a bleed? Come on. A drop kick attempt, but dropped out, yet Jag is bleeding. How the hell do you bleed from a drop kick? Fix your shit, 2K. Punch to the side of the head. And side slam. And yet with the victory of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers last week over, Rakadal, the Bare Knuckle Brawlers have chosen at Combat Zone, they are going to have a good old-fashioned Extreme Rules Tornado Tag match for the tag team titles. And Jag setting up Blue, and Blue ducked and punch, kick punch to the midsection, and Blue's really starting to warm up. Elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing Jag to let go. Rolled through. Kick to the midsection and club to the back. Elbow drop. Ooh, missed that one. Trying to shake the bloody cobwebs and clothesline. And going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And Blue rolled out of the ring and is quickly getting back. No, he grabbed... Oh! Choked him out on the fucking top rope. Kick to the back of the head. And, whoa, what's he doing? And the Stone Cold Stunner. Drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. A wild stomp missed and crossbody. And kick to the midsection. Punch to the side of the head and hip toss takedown. And Jag jumping out of the ropes and trying to get the crowd onto his side. Well, not even capitalising on that, going on the outside like that. Irish whip reversal, right to the right to the ropes, duck down. Tried to go for a kitchen sink, but Jag caught it and duck, punch to the side of the head, 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 punch to the side of the head. Sorry, my record was skipping again. Slap to the chest. And Blue really working on the knee. Good strategy if you think about it, because it does take away some of Jag's high flying game. And Blue dragging him to the ropes. And, oh, shot to the shoulder blades, another shot to the shoulder blades. Ever since teaming up with the Demon of Dark Omens, I swear, True Blue has gotten a bit more aggressive. And dragging Jag away from the ropes. And single finger salute, elbow drop. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Jag rolled out of the ring and Blue did as well. And grabbed him, kick to the midsection. And elbow strike, and another elbow strike. Club to the back. Double axe handle attempt, but Jag dropped. Looked like Jag was setting up with a Spanish fly, but Blue saw it coming. Stomped to the back of the head. These two are ACW originals, so they have fought each other in the past. Or should I say ex-CAW originals, back when the show was known as CAW, Chaos Action Wrestling. But now, due to the confusion of Creator Wrestler, ACW changed its name to ACW, which means Absolute Chaos Wrestling, which I think is an absolute better name, honestly. And German suplex. And Jag picks Blue up and overhead punch. Try to go from behind and a side slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, kick out on 1. And again going for the pinfall. And knee drop to the back of the head. And now Blue measuring him up. And I thought he was going for the Stone Cold Stunner. I guess wrong. Kitchen sink knee. And Blue leaving the top rope. Leaving the ring, going to the top rope, and elbow drop from the top rope. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, Blue gaining some momentum for his team going into ACW Combat Zone. But bloody hell, what a match. Hopefully I didn't break my microphone dropping it before. Because I do not like snakes. The 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. And the side slam right there. Dragging Jag away from the ropes. And the single finger salute, knee elbow drop. 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. And side slam. And running the ropes, the single finger salute, elbow drop, and nailed it right there. And Blue to the top rope, and elbow drop from the top rope. And that's what ended the match with the 1, the 2, and the 3. So let's get the official word Here is your winner, Stone Cold True Blue. And Stone Cold True Blue, a real master of the ring. A true ring master. If you don't look at me like that, Blue. Okay, I was not going to make a ring master reference. Yes, I was, but don't tell him that. Like, 3.5 stars. Are you serious, teleprompter? God, you're hard to please. Just checking something quick. Yeah, the next match is almost ready. Fucking loading screens, fix your shit, 2K. The following contest, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Representing, first, from Seoul, Korea, and representing the Multi-Reality Protection Agency and the Ruthless Aggression and the GCA, and I need to take a breath. She is Tracy Agress. I mean, last week, her tag team partner, Ruth McKay, took on the Pistol Rose Hawkins in a losing effort, which was a bloody good match, I should tell you that much. But now tonight, Tracy Agress is going to try her luck against her opponent. Her opponent from last week's tag team partner. And now introducing her opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, representing the Sin City Sidearms, she is one half of the ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, the Dagger Clover Parker. And the Sin City Sidearms, those two are lifelong friends. They grew up together in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, Tracy is ready. And the Dagger Clover Parker is ready and right, refereeing the bell. Let's do this. And practically these two are the same size. And springboard moonsault. Stomp to the knee. And a kick to the top of the head. And right on the ropes. And, whoa, what's she trying to do? And a springboard arm drag. Followed up by a clothesline. Followed up by a drop kick. Gone for the pinfall. One, kick out on one. And a kick to the top of the head. And what the hell, come on, what are you doing? And Clover just flings her off, couple of chops to the chest, chop to the chest, chop to the chest. And followed up by a small package, one, kick out on one. And springboard moonsault, but nowhere on target. Nowhere near on target, I should add. Punch to the midsection. And completely dragging her to the ropes. Come on, ref, break them up, break them up. Elbow strike, slap to the chest, and kick to the back of the side of the head, and dragon screw leg whip. And Clover just measuring her up. And well swatted aside. Oh, come on, ref. I know you're made of glass, but you're not made of see-through glass. kick to the midsection, flung her out, and springboard sunset flip. And measuring her up and kick to the midsection, kick, slap, and punch to the side of the head. Roundhouse kick. Followed up by a package driver. And holding on for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Tracy trying to drag herself to the ropes and kick to the midsection. Followed up by a tornado DDT, or a tilt-a-whirl DDT if you will. And Tracy gone to the top rope. And the 054, but no, Clover rolled out of the way in the nick of time. Punched the midsection. Irish Whip to the ropes and drop kick attempts, but Clover caught it. Stomp to the midsection. And now Clover Parker gone to the top rope. And Goomba stomp from the top rope. And diving straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And now Clover measuring up Tracy. On the shoulders and a package driver again. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And, well, and Topo, I don't speak Spanish, and elbow attempt and swat to the side. Elbow strike, and a third elbow strike, forcing Tracy to let go. And Snapmare takedown. Running the ropes and, oh, kick to the face. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And an elbow drop. And now Tracy Clover Parker is measuring up Tracy Agress one more time. And reverse DDT. And Tracy picks up Clover and going for a small package. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. That was a 1 count. Running the ropes and he dropped, but Clover rolled to the side. Picks her up and snap suplex. And Irish Whip to the ropes and drop kick, but caught. Stomp to the midsection. And Clover to the middle rope. She's just waiting for Tracy to get up and to her feet. And, oh, tornado DDT from the middle rope. And what is Clover Parker here doing? Picks her up to her knee, running the ropes and, oh, step up enziguri. Well, she nailed it that time and going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Clover picks her up. And Irish Whip to the ropes. Duck down. Leapfrog. And, oh, a running knee strike, or the Shining Wizard, if you will. And I just been informed that she wants me to call this move the Cloak and Dagger. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Nailed her with the Cloak and Dagger. Bloody hell, that was a good move. That was a good match. But so far, the Ruthless Aggression has had no luck against the Sin City Sidearms. Elbow strike, slap and punch to the side of the head. Roundhouse kick. Followed up by a package driver. That was not the Cloak and Dagger. Actually, I think that was the Cloak and Dagger. Just a different version of it. And the Tornado DDT. I thought that would have put an end to it. And Gooba stomp from the middle, from the top rope. The snapmare takedown followed up by the running knee strike. The 1, 2, and kick out. 1, 2, and kick out again. Drop down, leapfrog, and the Shining Wizard. I think that was the start of the end because it set her up for the cloak and dagger. That was a good maneuver with the 1, the 2, and the 3. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Dagger, Clover Parker. Sooner or later, we're going to have that tag team battle between the Sin City Sidearms and the Ruthless Aggression. Because even on a losing effort, that was fucking good match. Now let's see what the teleprompter thinks. Yes, 4 stars, good match, a good match. Now it's time to get ready for the next match, and I will need to do a slight adjustment on this one, so be right with you. Alright, got the match edited to the match I actually wanted. Bloody 2K, fix your shit. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. And I just gotta say, it's baby. Introducing first, to be accompanied to the ring by TNT and the Switchblade Arthur Knight. He is from Dublin, Ireland, representing the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. This is Patrick Murphy. And yet they're definitely here to do a banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. Yeah, I've done that joke before, but it's just what they do. All right. Well, no need to be coy. I'll be right back. Well, I guess I'll take it from here. And his opponent, from Adelaide, South Australia, he is the lead commentator of ACW and the #1 contender for the ACW and a Continental Championship. He is from Adelaide, South Australia. He is the Wild One, Bruce Hathaway. Right, this match is not going to have any commentary because Bruce is in this match. I'm just going to leave this healing potion here for him. Don't worry, Brucey boy. It's not blueberry flavour this time. And Bruce will join you as soon as this match is over. So enjoy the match for what it is.
Here is your winner, Patrick Duffy. Okay, Bruce will join you in the commentary table in a few minutes. So, enjoy the rest of your night while I'm going back to my office to do the rest of my job.
Ugh. Okay, I am never underestimating that Irish bastard again. Oi! Well, it's official. I've now battled every member of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. And, oh, healing potion. I swear, Ranger, if this is Blueberry, you and I are going to have problems. Go. Ugh. Huh. I didn't know these come in banana flavour. Okay, nice. Okay, I can feel myself knitting back together. Bloody hell, that was a tough battle. Alright, the following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, representing the Elemental Warriors, this is the Wind Warrior, Kaze! And I should also mention she's one half of the #1 contender to the women's tag team titles at ACW Combat Zone. So the Sin City Sidearms, for their first official defense, are really going to be tested with their titles. Nah, it's okay. You can always watch the replays later. I mean, no muss, no fuss. And Kaze definitely ready for this match. It's going to have to be Extreme Rules triple threat matches. If you haven't seen that match from you know, GCA Soul in the Cosmos 4, the match that we sent over, you'd understand how brutal ACW triple threat matches can be. And now we're introducing the second competitor from Rhyme City. This is Pokemon Girl. And Pokemon Girl wearing her traditional Pikachu attire tonight. I mean, she once told me she has over 900 costumes representing every Pokemon. And when new ones get discovered, she gets a new costume of it made. But there's only one costume she refuses to ever wear again, and that's Jigglypuff. And there's a reason for that, and I don't think it's my place to tell anyone what that is. But I think if you know, you know. And introducing the third competitor in this match. From Fort Worth, Texas, this is the Outlaw, Malinky Black. I don't have to tell you what her gimmick is, do I? You just have to look at her, look at the way she's dressed. And she probably has spent time in a jail cell. I'll give you the drum right now. Okay, right. Kaze is ready. Pokemon Girl is ready. And the Outlaw Emily Black is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell, let's do it. And I apologise, I have to quickly go use the announcer's room, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Apologies for that. Getting back to the action. And super kick. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Emily picks up Pokemon Girl and roundhouse kick. Slaps the chest and a roundhouse kick. And now, going for the corner, but Kaze fights out of it. Slap to the chest. And springboard. Round tilt to well. Hurricanrana. And Kaze going for the pinfall with the 1. And Emily Black breaks it up on a 1 count. Chair shot to the back of the head. 1 to the chest. And now Pokemon Girl with an elevated side slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And what the hell's with the digital crowd? Okay, never mind. And elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing Pokemon Girl to let go. Rolled through, kick to the midsection, and Pokemon Girl with... No, she's not hitting the one, got to catch them all. But Emily Black lands on her feet, Kaze picks up the chair. Wild swing and a miss. And, a nice stunner. And a crack on the back with a steel chair. And Kaze going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And the ring is already filled with weapons. I mean, I see a trash can, a steel chair, a ladder, and a table. Irish whip to the ropes, and kick caught, and an elbow to the knee. Kick to the midsection, and the neck breaker. And I think Kaze looks done. And Emily Black, holy shit, she just set the table on fire! Face burst right to that table. Elbow strike, and an elbow strike. And elbow strike, and a third elbow strike, forcing her to let go. And a springboard blockbuster. And Kaze grabbed a kendo stick. And, well, the table blading collapsed on itself, putting out the fire. And Kaze picks up the table. Probably hot to the touch right now. Sets it up. And what the hell is Kaze doing? Well, she's waiting for Pokemon Girl to get up to her feet. And springboard Hurricanrana. Picks up the kendo stick and cracks it on the ankle of Pokemon Girl as Emily Black grabbed a sledgehammer. And shit. And the roundhouse kick. Followed up by the pinfall with the 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell. ACW triple threat matches are fucking chaos in a different order, aren't they? And that match just proved it. And an overhead punch and super kick. I think that's when I came back in. Yes, it was. The 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2. Slap to the chest, roundhouse kick, slap to the chest. And Pokemon Girl with the elevated side slam. And quickly going for the pinfall with the 1, dos, and kick out. And a crack on the back with a steel chair. And that's the pinfall attempt with the 1, 2, and kick out on 2. Kick caught, elbow shot, and nut kick to the midsection, followed up by that neck breaker. And that's the javelin with that fucking sledgehammer, which basically ended Pokemon Girl's night with the pinfall attempt in the 1, 2, and 3. So, let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Win Warrior, Kaze! And Kaze showing respect. Only 3.5 stars. Are you fucking kidding, teleprompter? I should also state that last week Bush Ranger banned the creature Eric Infernal and that guy that was wearing that bird mask from the building until combat zone. And on the night of Combat Zone, when they enter the arena, they are both going to be confined to locker rooms so they don't fucking attack each other. Because that match they're going to have, which is known as the Carnival of Nightmares match, is going to be brutal on a whole new order, and Bush Ranger does not want that main event stopped. So now it's time to get ready for the next match. The following contest, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He is from the back. I forgot where he's from. Yeah, well, I'm probably sure someone will bloody remind me later. Representing the XPWL announce team, the Pyromancers and the Scouts of Fate, he is your current ACW Intercontinental Champion, JC, the All-Star. And yeah, he'll be defending that championship against me, at ACW Combat Zone. And that's going to be a hell of a match because we're going to have an Extreme Rules match, a standard Extreme Rules match. And JC, you're probably going to watch the replay of this later, and I'm just going to say this to you. You're going to have to kill me to keep me down. Because I thrive in Extreme Rules style matches. They are the match type I feel the most comfortable in. And when the dust is settled and the match is over, no hard feelings between us, okay? The only thing I request of you is that when we fight, we both leave it in the ring and fight like we are renting our bodies. So let's get this going. And what I mean by that is I want to fight like I'm not wrestling in my body, I'm wrestling in somebody else's body. It means I don't care what happens. That's okay, you can watch the replay later. But you still got it. But you still got a bit of the show to watch. And JC's going to have to be ready for the next match in Combat because bloody hell, I see on the notes who he's fighting and who Dooley. All right, now introducing his opponent. From the Caribbean, this is Captain Twisted Jack. Oh, can you smell that? Oh, bloody hell. If you're wondering where all the rum's gone, this bastard's probably drunk it. Yeah, I may drink a lot, but I won't touch rum. That stuff is nasty. And you can tell from the look of his face, he's probably not all there, which probably means it's going to be bad news for JC in this match. And I'm pretty sure that pirate over at GCA, if she's still wrestling for him, would probably want to try to steal this captain's ship, but I don't think you want to do that. Not if you want to not if you want the stink of rum to high heaven. Or should I say to Davy Jones's locker. I don't know. I haven't gone to his ship. All right, JC is ready. And Captain Twisted Jack is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. And let's do it. And punch to the side of the head. Back elbow strike. And going for the referee's lock. And both these two are wearing some kind of a bandana or a beanie in JC's case. And a side headlock. Come on, come on. And Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. And, trying a crescent kick. And also, if anyone who plays Fortnite, the new season kicked in today, and basically Tommy Oliver's Green and White Ranger are in the bloody Battle Pass. Well, Epic, shut up and take my money. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Power Rangers. Sue me. Rest in peace, Jason David Frank. And let's go, and clean break. And back to the referee's lock. And come on, and armbar. And JC really holding on to it. And spun around and tried to separate the shoulder, going still on the armbar. Come on, fuck this chain wrestling bullshit. And now reversed into a hammerlock. And going into a chicken wing. Also, Duck, you, me and the Fox have got to do another ACW's Ladies Night one of these days, this year at least. Because those nights are honestly fun. And leg sweep takedown. Followed up, kick to the back of the head. And JC going for the pinfall. One, kick out on one. And the captain up on it. Back elbow strike. And Irish whip, reversal, and duck down. Leapfrog. And crescent kick. And a kick to the side of the head. Picks him up. Kick to the midsection, and clothesline. Second clothesline. Kick caught, and roundhouse kick. And the captain really warming up and gone for the pinfall. One, two, kick out on two. And up onto his feet, and body slam. Rolling him onto his back, and a enziguri. JC picks him up onto his feet. Irish whip to the turnbuckles and back elbow strike, followed up by the crescent kick to the back of the head. And going for the pinfall again. One, two, kick out on two. And JC trying to drag the captain's rum-soaked corpse away from the ropes. Picks him up onto his feet. And, fucking hell. Oh, shit, an arm... What is that, an arm drag suplex or something like that? I don't know. Going for the pinfall. One, two, kick out on two. And that look in JC's eyes like he's surprised that he was able to pull that off. And the digital crowd chanting fight forever. I tend to agree. This is a good match. And I'll be fighting JC at Combat Zone for the IC title. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, going for those mounted punches. Oh, it looked like for a second that the captain drew blood. And face first into the edge of the ring. The hardest part of the ring, I might add. Any wrestler will tell you that's the hardest part of the ring. Picks him up and Irish whip back into the ring. And rolled underneath and stomped to the knee. And a knee drop. And the fucking running Claymore. Wait, JC, you really think you're going to nail him from there, okay? And a springboard double shotgun drop kick. And Cap, I thought he was going to roll out of the ring, but instead climbed himself up at the corner and fighting out of the corner. And a running super kick. Stomp to the knee. Elbow drop. And Twisted Jack back up to his feet and a stomp on the ankle, knee drop missed. And a spear! Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And he's dragging Captain Twisted Jack away from the ropes. And Irish whip to the ropes. And Superman punch. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, that was a good match. A good bloody match. Got to say that one. And a springboard crescent kick. Kick to the midsection, back in the clothesline. Another clothesline. And a kick core and the roundhouse to the other leg. Dropping down for the pinfall with the 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. Yep, even though I didn't see the ref. Irish whip to the ropes and the back elbow, followed up by that crescent kick to the back of the head. And he could have reached out for the ropes, but instead he decided to kick out. The rum-soaked mongrel. And seriously, I got to find out what they call that. It looks like an arm drag suplex or an armplex, if you will. Oh, that sounded lame. 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. And the suicide dive. And the face first right to the hardest part of the ring. Knee drop, missed that one. And the big spear, which I think was basically the start of the end of the captain on that one. The 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2. An Irish whip to the ropes and the Superman punch. Dropping down for the pinfall with the 1, 2, and the 3. That's it. So, let's get the official word. Here is your winner, and still, the ace... Oh, wait, the title wasn't on the line. Here is your winner, JC, the All-Star. Oh, they just had an absolute dirt moment. I haven't touched a drop of drink. Don't look at me like that, Ranger. I haven't touched a drop all day. Seriously, Ranger, I have not had a drink all day. Three and a half stars, teleprompter. Are you kidding me? Either way, let's get to the next match, which is your semi-main event of the evening. Come on. Load up, you bastard. You crash on me, I'll fucking kill you. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From the Hive, she is your current ACW Women's Champion. This is Hornet. And I swear, something about this woman is screaming Golden Maidens at me. I don't know why. I mean, Hornet won't talk about it. I mean, if you bring up the Golden Maidens around her, she'll fucking grab you by the neck, throw you up against the wall, and basically warn you not to talk about them in front of her. And now introducing her opponent. Be accompanied to the ring by Starlight Glimmer and the great and powerful Trixie Lullamoon, formerly from Sire's Hollow, now making her home in Ponyville. She is the student of friendship, Starlight Glimmer! And there goes that advertisement for those t-shirts again. Seriously, why the hell do they pay for that bloody advertisement? Strike me flaming pink.
Yeah, Ranger, yeah, I told you I could go one day without calling Starlight cute. I didn't mute my mic for that one, did I? Nobody heard anything. Nobody heard anything. Bruce, the fucking crowd just made me jump just then. The digital crowd just made me jump just then. Fucking hell. Okay, the Hornet is ready. Starlight is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And ducked out of the way and grabbed with the basic referee's lock and going into an armbar. And Starlight really wrenching on that armbar. Now, the PWO are ACW originals back in the day when we were known as the CAW. But due to the confusion, we were forced to change our names. Well, Bush Ranger wanted to change the name anyway. I didn't say anything. You're hearing things. You know, they heard, hey, Ranger, don't you encourage them. Yeah, I know you used to be one of the love-sucking types of changelings, but I know you've reformed. You give love, you don't take love. All right, you got me there. I'm going back to my office to do my job. You do that. And the chicken wing. And double leg takedown. And Starlight going back to the referee's lock and going into a headlock. And a German suplex. I mean, do not underestimate the strength of the Hornet. I mean, she's not the women's champion for nothing, but then again, she won the women's breaking the bank case and cashed in right as Tigressa won the title. That's why at ACW Combat Zone, the women's championship is going to be put on the line in a fatal four-way match. Defeating Frenzy, Helvia, Tigressa, and the Hornet will be going for that championship. And slap to the face, slap to the face. I think the Hornet's mask would have absorbed most of that slap. Slap to the chest, slap to the face. Slap to the face again, and fucking Hornet just no-sold that one. And Starlight saying, hit me again. And the Hornet didn't even hesitate. Block and punch to the side of the head, slap to the face. Slap to the face. Slap to the face. Slap to the face. And hockey fight. Sorry, had to. I know Mark won the chance, probably want to kick my ass for that one later. Going for the pinfall, one. Kick out on one. And Hornet picks up Starlight and roundhouse big boot. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. I'm surprised a woman the size of the Hornet was able to pull off a roundhouse big boot like that. Picks her up, punch the side of the head, and down goes Starlight. And Hornet's measuring up Starlight for that flip DDT. Oh shit, Starlight's been busted open. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. And even Sunset looked shocked at that. And the digital crowd, that chart's been popular tonight, Fight Forever. Unlike the AEW game when it was called AEW, waited forever. Waited forever. 1, 2. Kick out on 1. Yeah, if that AEW game wasn't free on PlayStation Plus on PlayStation a few months last year at some time, I wouldn't have tried that game, and I can't not tell you that AEW game is shit with a capital S-H-I-T. And Starlight, oh, a blockbuster from the top rope to the outside. And going for those mounted punches. I think Starlight was trying to make the Hornet bleed. Rolling in the back, stomping on, and holding it down and stomped in the back of the neck. Picks her up. And Irish whip. Oh, to the barricade. And Starlight back in the ring. And Starlight breaks the count. I thought she was about to take the fucking count out lock. The count out victory. Duck and clothesline. And the Hornet going to the top rope. And double axe handle, but missed that one. And crescent kick. Oh, Hornet's on the barricade. Uppercut, elbow strike, slap to the chest. Followed up by a German suplex, almost making an accordion out of the Hornet. And again, Starlight breaks the count. Picks the Hornet up to her feet. Yeah, I get it. You get a pinfall or submission victory over the champion, you potentially get yourself a #1 contendership later on. So I think that's why Starlight is constantly breaking the count, because she wants to get a pinfall or submission victory over the Hornet, so she can potentially get a title match later on. And punch to the side of the head, and Starlight taunting. Stop taunting like that. Punch to the side of the head, and super kick followed up by the straight jacket suplex. Holding on for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. I'm surprised that she was able to kick out of that one. And now Starlight measuring her up one more time. Elbow strike, and an elbow strike with Starlight being forced to let go. Big boot to the side of the head. Stomp to the back of the head. It looks like the PWO just got the attention of the Hornet, and she bit into it. Trash talking with... And whoa, super kick attempt, but the Hornet saw it coming. Kick caught. Dragon screw leg whip. Picks her up. Snapmare takedown. Followed up by the running kick to the chest and a stomp to the chest. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And now again, Starlight measuring up the Hornet. Super kick, followed up by the straight jacket suplex. And 1, 2, 3, that's it. Ref, I think the Hornet's foot was on the ropes. I think that was a tainted victory. But if the ref didn't see it, I guess it didn't count. But bloody hell, that was a good match. The 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. I mean, that was really close. And this is the move that made Starlight get busted open. The somersault DDT. The 1, 2, and oh, that was really close, honestly. Kick, knee strike, back elbow, kick to the knee, and a running knee to the side of the head. And that's when she was setting up for the super kick, followed up by the straight jacket suplex. Yeah, the ref called rope break there, but she didn't call rope break on the final one. Yeah, and okay, I think that was the second one. The 1, 2, kick out. Yeah, that was the second straight jacket suplex. The snapmare followed up by the running knee. And the Goomba stomp. 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. And I think, yep, this is the one that ended the match. I mean, look, just look at this. Hornet's foot was basically on the rope and the ref didn't see it. Well, tainted victory, but a victory nonetheless. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the student of friendship, Starlight. Brrr. Bloody hell, the nurse is definitely earning her paychecks tonight. I mean, that was a good fight. And now it's time to get ready for the main event of the evening. And the teleprompter gave it 4 stars. You know, good on you. Oh, shit. Wrong button, wrong button. There we go. And yet now it's time for the main event of the evening. Yeah, I can't do a bloody Mark Henry fucking voice. I'm not even going to attempt it. The following is your main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Minnesota, this is Tonka Tough Steve Wither. A man who in his rookie year, I might add, went over to XPWL and accepted the Tank and Tosh challenge. For anyone, if you know about Tank and Tosh, then you know that guy is basically an uncontrollable monster. And Steve Roller took up the Tank and Tosh challenge, not only took it up, but he won the match. And he even impressed Tank and Tosh so much that he got a handshake after the match, which I think is a bloody feat in itself. Steve Roller is a former Intercontinental Champion and a former Super Heavyweight Champion. Right. And now introducing his opponent. From the Rocky Mountains, this is Cannonball Chris Gans. Well, pack down the gunpowder, load up the shot, load the ammo, line up the shot, light the fuse, and fire the cannon. Because this guy only knows one speed, and that's full speed, and one direction, and that's right to you, then through you. This guy is an absolute, well, to put it lightly, a loose cannon. He doesn't mind if you're bigger than him, if you're smaller than him. He will fight you. He does not care. Considering this guy actually holds a victory over the current Super Heavyweight Champion, the king of the Super Heavyweights, Violence, well, you understand what kind of momentum this guy would have. I mean, he even signed a contract to wrestle it over at XPWL. I mean, you don't have to be silly to fight for the GCA. No offense, Doc. But I don't think he wants to be hit with a gender-changing ray. All right, both men are ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. Slap to the chest and going for a elbow to the chest and stop, miss that one. Kitchen sink knee. Kick to the top of the head. So let's see if Tonka Tough can actually withstand the cannonball. And well, kick to the midsection, and well, that was not a clean break. And the cannonball. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, break them up, ref. Break them up. Clean break. Oh, come on, cannonball, really? Touch the side of the head. Followed up by a headbutt to the back of the head. And the headlock takedown. Stomp to the back of the head. I mean, I do got to correct Jim Johnson from that match from the match that ACW provided for XPWL. Cannonball is not undefeated. He has lost a couple of times. The only undefeated wrestler we have in ACW at the moment is the blind lightning Lucy Nightwind. So I just wanted to let you know that, Jim. I know you're the historian out of the lot of us, but you can make the odd mistake once in a while. And a double arm takedown. And rolling out of the ring as Steve Roller climbs to the top rope and shot. What? Oh, Billy, mate. And a stomp on the elbow. And up onto his feet, and oh, bloody hell. Stomp on the elbow. Rolling him onto his back and a stomp on the ankle. And good gut-wrench powerbomb, almost hitting the edge of the ring. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Steve Roller basically waiting for Chris Lance to get up onto his feet. Punch to the side of the head. And dragging him to the top turnbuckle. Back elbow strike. Someone get that guy a drink. Snap suplex. And a kick to the top of the head. And one hip toss takedown and followed up by the break-dancing elbow drop. I mean, Steve Roller may be strong and tough, but he does like to have fun. 1, 2. I mean, you would not be called bloody Tonka tough if you don't like having a bit of fun, right? You know, Tonka toys. And whoa, attempting a compactor, but Steve Roller reversed it. And headbutt to the top of the head. Stomp on the wrist. And, well-aimed shot to the jaw. And now Chris Lance waiting for him to get up. Kick to the midsection. And a powerbomb cutter. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a stomp to the lower back. Picks him up and running neck snap. That was an awkward angle, bloody hell. Picks him up and the double A spine buster and goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And slams his head into the mat. Right on the barbed wire picture. Thank fuck that's not real barbed wire. And I've wrestled in barbed wire. Not fucking fun. I'll give you the drum right now. Double axe handle from the middle rope. And Steve Roller getting measured up on. Kick, core, and elbow to the knee. Double leg takedown. Small package. 1. Reversed. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Holy shit, he got him with a quick pin. So let's get the... Oh, wait. Replays. I'm still stuck in the mindset of 2K24. Silly me, eh? And there it is, the break-dancing elbow drop. I'm still surprised that guy Steve Roller's size can move like that. And the kick out on 2. And Steve Roller... Well, this is one of the powerbomb cutters that Chris Lance likes to use. He hasn't named the move yet. The 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. And Steve Roller got hit with the double A spine buster. And a pinfall right away with the 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. And the double axe handle from the middle rope. That was a good maneuver. And that was the one that ended this match with the 1, 2, 3. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Cannonball Chris Lance. Well, Cannonball Chris Lance definitely still showing his momentum. I mean, I think he told me earlier that he hopes Violence holds the Super Heavyweight title after Combat Zone because he's coming after that championship. 3 stars? Are you serious, teleprompter? Are you high? Or are you drunk? Or are you a combination of both? Well, either way, that's our show for tonight, but please do not go away just yet. We're going to go see if there's any injuries or anything else in the news section. Okay, there's nothing in the news section. So, that is our show for tonight. Hang on. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and please be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Right, after that, I need a drink. I'm going to the pub.